Welcome to the What's Good Tampa Show.
What's Good Tampa Show.
This is where we talk about all things Tampa Bay and beyond. Coming to you from the Gimmick in Ybor City, here's your hosts, Austin and Sean.
My butthole's itching.
Is it?
That's not STDs though, is it?
I don't. Have you been fucking?
Can't be. Can't be. I've never heard of an STD that your butthole itches.
Unless
Is that
some
a
dude
thing?
fucks you.
No. Oh, well, no. That's
Oh
definitely
shit,
not happened.
LGBT. I'm sorry. I always go. Is that bad?
What
I
about
mean,
tossing salad? Can you get, are you thinking STD from that?
oh, maybe if
Or
they're
having your
if
salad
shit's come-
tossed, I guess.
You can't.
Yeah, well, no, my butthole's itching.
You're saying like, say she has a laceration on her tongue, she's eating your ass.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Okay. So we should be fine. I should be fine. It's probably just a bad wipe job.
Yeah, her.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So, dude, we're back.
We're back. Here we are. Episode 215.
Dude, I thank you guys so much for all like the DM. I love it. The last episode that was so sick. We had a bunch of people reaching out with some stuff. We're gonna go over later on the show. And
Yeah, we got more questions, too. We can do that again.
A bunch.
Yeah.
Thank you for the emails too. And how do they email us? People want to get involved, but don't want to be like called out like it's them. How can they discreetly send us some shit to talk about? Our email.
I get, yeah, the email's at what'sgoodtampashow@gmail.com.
And I've calling you all week saying like this is what I want to do with the
All
show.
week,
It's
yeah.
just crazy.
It's been obnoxious, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because you just
So-
rant. You just go on
But-
forever
but-
and,
and
ever.
then- and then I
you
feel
repeat yourself like 500 times.
And then I feel like you say, yeah, good idea, but will you do it?
Well, it's will you do it?
Yeah.
That's
No, I'm
really the
saying,
thing.
will you do it?
Yeah. Because the whole idea you had this last time
Great.
was just, we should prepare for the show before we actually shoot it. That was all that really was.
True.
That's all you were really
True.
saying is we should just have stuff planned before we go in.
And I don't have shit to do during the week except
Yeah,
this.
that's what I can't figure out. Like, just you were supposed to get sponsors for the last several months. That was like, I'm sitting down Monday through Thursday. I'm just hitting sponsors, dude.
Haven't even
not
called
one
some
time.
person.
Not one person. Not one person.
But I will tell you one person that we
Why?
absolutely love.
Who?
Shout out Stephanie, Heighten Aesthetics, our favorite
yeah.
and most long-lasting sponsor, and she's amazing.
Should we call her?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do that in a little bit because I want to prep
we
her
are.
because
Okay,
she has
good.
no idea we're calling her.
Oh, okay. So
But
you're gonna prep
Austin
her.
actually had, I'm not going to prep her. We're going to call her that, hey, are you available? Can we call you?
Yeah, okay.
Saturday night. She might be getting hammered at the bar.
Oh, true. Yeah.
She probably isn't because she's a workaholic, but doesn't she deserve it?
Yeah, she seems like a hardworking person. Time to take a Saturday off.
And to be honest with you,
Where?
crow's feet starting to come back. I think it's time for a second dose.
Are they?
Yeah.
And look at this. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Fuck, yeah. it's
And you're
back.
vain.
My vein's back.
No, you're vain.
Oh, I'm vain. Yeah,
Do you
sure.
have to, like, to you, without the wrinkles is better?
Oh, yeah, of course, right? Why not?
I don't know.
And when I was
dude.
at the bar the other night, too, I was talking to
What
some-
bar? Shout out a bar?
The Press Box, yeah.
Oh, shit.
One
Is
of
that
my
the new
favorite
Elmer's?
bars. Sure. I mean, Press Box is the best sports bar in Tampa, in my
Wow.
opinion. Best sports
I
bar,
like it.
best wings. But anyway, I was there talking to some people the other day, and they're like, you had Botox, didn't you? You're 39, and you look like that? You've had Botox. You've had Botox.
Shout out Stephanie
I
at
know,
Heighten
so thank you,
Aesthetic.
Stephanie, for that. But I denied it.
So you lied.
I lied, yeah.
But
Of course I-
here's the thing. When you walk in, Heighten Aesthetics, like, you should lie and say, like, what we're going to do to you is going to age you less,
yeah.
but lie.
So all right. So we'll call her later, talk about the next episode she's participating in.
Yes. And we're going to be on site.
Okay. Oh, shit, are we? She
Yeah.
can't do that here?
Wow.
Probably
Can
not.
she cut your face off here?
I don't know. We'll have to
Face
ask
Off,
her.
be honest, great movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a great one. John Travolta, Nicolas Cage, right? I have
Full
that right?
Scientology. He's been to Clearwater many times.
Mhm, yeah.
Well, that brings it up. What do you think about Scientology? I think that that's something that we can just
I think it's,
in your mind. So, like,
yeah.
have you had any experience with
You know what?
Scientology
I
because you're
have.
around it?
I have,
Oh
yeah.
shit, me too. You
Yeah.
first.
I mean, well, I used to work for a web design company in Clearwater, and the two owners were big Scientologists.
Okay.
And so, like, every morning they would make us read like a chapter or whatever
Dianetics?
from the L. Ron Hubbard or whatever it was, like, book. And they would make us read like for 30 minutes every morning. Like, so they were like pushing it on us, which is like, again, like so illegal or wrong. And
Not
so
when you have that kind of money.
yeah, so they were like having us read it and all this stuff, and then like I finally spoke up, like, this is weird.
First time in your life.
Yeah, I did, right? I just spoke up for the first time ever and said this is weird, and like I didn't like doing it.
Fired.
No, I wasn't fired, but they were just basically telling me like, what level I was at, and that's why I wasn't enjoying what I was reading. I guess there's different levels, right? in
Listen, you're a
Scientology.
white trash piece of shit in our fucking situation, so you're never gonna find Xenu.
Yeah, I was never a lion or whatever it was they wanted me to be. And so, yeah, I just basically quit.
So you were in Scientology and quit?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
it wasn't, well, not by choice. I mean, I felt like they were forcing it on me, but
Imagine if you could just walk away from wearing a mask like that.
yeah, I know.
But you couldn't.
I couldn't.
Because
Well,
that's
'cause
the
I couldn't
government.
go into public.
Because the government is the cult that you're cool with.
Yeah.
Scientology or not.
Yeah. Well, government
Tough.
shutdown, dude. I mean,
Hey, you know what's
what the hell
crazy?
can
I
you
have a
do
lot
about
of friends that claim to be patriots. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And they do the same thing.
that? Yeah, exactly.
They almost make, and then they, just to avoid, like, look
you
at me
think you're
at
so
work.
cool because
I'm not
you
cool.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
cool.
that's
No, I'm not cool.
I know you're
I'm
not
prepared.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm prepared.
Okay. All right. So, what was your experience with Scientology?
I've had many. So me and my
Wow.
buddy, I want to tell another funny story about my buddy here. But we were like, dude, fuck that. Let's go into Scientology, find out what this is all about. So we walked into one of those situations with the beer can gimmick,
Yeah.
and we're like, hey, we are thinking about it, and what's this all about?
Right.
The thing is, like, here's Dianetics,
Yep.
here's the CD,
Yep.
watch it, read the book, and then come back and see us.
Dude, is Dianetics, is that the thing you hold on? What is the thing
Well,
you hold on
Dianetics
to?
is the book that talks about,
Okay.
like,
Okay.
that's the introduction to Scientology.
Okay. And so what is
Before you
the-
have to, like, fake claim that you
But
know,
what's
killed
that deal you hold on to that they...
Yeah, that's the... You're lying. Well, it might be not you're lying, but it might be some other bullshit.
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean, it's the gimmick. That's their gimmick.
Yeah.
So we go back and we throw this DVD in, me and my buddy, and we're like, I was promoting a gym at the time, and we were in the
you believe
La Quinta
that?
in Clearwater.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I promoted gyms for a long time. A long time ago. A long time ago.
Yeah.
I mean, can you bench more than me? You can
Probably.
bench press more than me.
Yeah.
Weight-wise? Or are you going to say, well, of course you can bench more, you weigh more?
No, I could probably still bench more than you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We have our next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our next... Comment in the... Listen, let's just say I'm fat and out of shape.
Yes.
Let's say he's...
You're fat and out of shape.
And he's lean and in shape.
And I'm leaning in shape.
Comment in below who's going to bench press 1 rep more.
Okay.
I like
Perfect.
that.
All right. Go ahead. Finish the story.
How much you weigh around? 200.
Not even, dude. I'm like 180.
Comment below. Okay. So we watched the shit.
Okay.
Dude, that's when I understood. The DVD we popped in, it's crazy. It's 15-second clips. They were so ahead of their time. This is 15 years ago. They were like, it was full on Twitter, Instagram promos.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Vince McMahon is so, like, I don't know if I like him, hate him, whatever, but like what he had, it's that quick promo. We're going to give it to you. You're going to believe it. And you know it's not true.
Right.
They'd be like, oh my gosh, my life was so crazy. But then I found Dianetics. And everybody I saw, I could see the light through there. It opened up my mind. And then they would go to the next one.
Yeah.
Somebody's like, and I was walking in a dark place. Then I read Dianetics. And it was an awakening. It was like literally, and it was an hour and a half of 15-second clips saying, I hated my life. Now I love my life. That's it.
Right.
That's where it starts.
Okay. So, but where did it end for you? Is that
Oh,
basically
I
when
tried
you
to go
saw
in there and
that?
be like, hook me up on the beer cans?
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't do it. Why
wouldn't.
not, though, you think?
I tried again 2 weeks ago.
Are you serious?
Dude, they're in Ybor now. They just bought that whole
I think I did
church.
hear that.
Dude, I went in there
Why?
to promote my art. I walk in with the cards.
Hey, guys.
Dude, we have I'm an amazing artist in town.
Yeah.
Check me out. I'd love to paint these walls.
Yeah.
No. And they go in like, okay, thank you. Like, you walk in, there's security guards everywhere. There's 3 security guards just to get 20 feet in.
Wow. Holy shit.
And they're recording everything, so now they have me more than the government. Well,
Yeah.
no, the government's got me. But I go in there, and there's like, I was walking back, and there's these 2 NPCs or whatever you call them that are just, they're blank, but their eyes. Hey, we have a movie. You should come see it. It's free. I'm like, movie? When's it start? He goes, every hour.
Every hour.
They roll this thing in this theater in that new place.
Okay.
Every hour.
And they invite you to come see it, and because
That's
it's like
where the
it's
start,
like,
Dianetics.
okay,
That's the
and
start.
That's the start. Wow, that should be an episode. We should go watch it. We should just go in there. and
Here's
watch
what
the
I
movie.
say.
Why not?
So I'm going to give you another one.
You think it's going to brainwash us? That's the goal, right? I mean, that's their
Did
goal.
they get you to wear the mask or get vaxxed?
The government, yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
You might fall
I
victim.
might fall victim. That's what I'm
And
saying.
I have a lot of
But
friends
should
that
we
did it,
go
and
and
they
see?
would-
Should we go and see?
Yeah, but what happens
What
when
if
you're
you
in?
fall victim?
Oh, yeah.
Or you're like super Christian, so like what if
What
your
do you-
God
whoa, whoa, whoa.
gets...
Back up.
What
What
if,
does super Christian mean?
it means like you are just like a Jesus freak.
A Jesus freak.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means
so
it's like you're
freak to
over
be
the top.
Over the top?
Yeah.
Give me an example. I'm curious now.
That like you're one of
Wow,
the biggest scumbags I know, yet you lead like a church group.
So
makes
give
no
me an
sense.
example of why I'm a scumbag.
So listen, let me finish what I'm saying here.
Well, you
So
just called me the biggest scumbags I know. Are you talking about because I talk shit about people?
Yeah, you talk shit about so many people.
But, like, what-
you talk shit about women in particular. LGBT.
Give me an example.
You call them pigs, rats, all the time.
So you're saying that a butch lesbian that I said was a pig.
Yeah.
You're saying that makes me worse. How about what you do? Are you a scumbag? You better admit it right now.
Yeah, I'm a scumbag. Yeah, I'll be the first to admit it.
So because I call a transgender or non-binary, whatever the fuck,
Yeah.
a pig,
Yeah.
I would have called a dude, girl, whatever a pig. See, that's my thing.
Okay.
I'm a straight up.
My question is that since you are such
Unbelievable.
since you are
Jesus
so,
freak. I want to know what that means.
since you
What's a Jesus freak mean?
since
That's crazy.
since you are such a
You will
hard-
fall for
since
Dianetics.
you are,
This
since
guy
you are
will
such
fall.
a hardcore Christian. Do you
What does
think,
hardcore Christian
Do
mean?
you think that if you walked into this church and watched this video, like your God would
First
be
of all,
mad
it's
at
not
you?
a church.
Would your God
Your
be mad
God.
at you?
So
Would he
you
be
obviously know
mad?
nothing about me, and because I lead a church group, you've made all these assumptions.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna get into it. Dude, the Church of Scientology is not a church.
Yeah.
It's a mindset.
Okay.
It's the same way science is a mindset, and you
Uh-huh.
believe that bitch.
Oh, so it's just a mindset. It's not that you believe these stories and things that are in the Bible or
Story.
never have- Yeah.
L. Ron Hubbard was a science
Fictional writer. Yes,
Yeah.
I know
Science
that. But
fiction
you don't
writer.
think the Bible's fiction?
fiction. No, I don't remember the aliens in the Bible.
I didn't say science fiction.
Yeah.
I said fiction. You don't believe that just man wrote this book?
Yeah,
you
man
think,
wrote
you think
it.
it actually
Yeah, man
just,
wrote it.
But you think it's a documentary?
Does
of,
E equal MC squared?
I have no idea. But yes.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Like Einstein.
Yeah.
When
Yes, it does.
And man wrote that book, right?
Right, sure.
But you believe it.
I don't even
'Cause
know what
you
that
believe
is.
COVID.
I don't know what that is.
Oh fuck!
I don't know what
then
that
how
is.
can we-
But
So
I'm
yes,
asking
are you saying
do you
if
think
man
Adam and
can
Eve
man
really
write a
existed? Adam and Eve really existed.
Of
and
course.
There was a talking snake. You believe all that?
well, no, what a talking snake?
Yeah, Adam and Eve. They
So
saw
obviously,
a talking snake.
if I'm
They
a
told them
Jesus
not
freak, you're going on something you saw in a cartoon or something.
No,
Are you
no,
saying that
I'm
there was?
asking if
Are
you
you
think-
asking me if you think God created people to make people?
I'm asking you specifically about Adam and Eve and the talking snake.
Are you asking me if the Bible word for so? I just want to be clear.
Yeah.
I'm a super Christian, supposedly.
Yeah.
There's 41,000 different denominations in the Christian religion.
Okay. I don't care.
What I'm saying is there's a moral standard that is portrayed
Yeah.
in these scriptures.
I'm just
and I
asking you.
100% believe that is the best way for civilization to go through.
Yeah. So
Like
do you?
love people, all the
But all
things.
these stories in the Bible, like Adam and Eve, what is it, Sodom and Gomorrah, or that
Yeah.
whole story, all those you think really happened to people in real life? That was real.
The flood.
All of that was Moses, the
Yeah,
Ten
the flood.
Commandments. He split the water in half and walked right through
The
it.
Red Sea?
Yeah. So, is
So-
that
so
all?
are you
That's all
asking
true. I'm asking you. Do you believe that actually happened?
Things happened in the Bible, but yes, they're in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm a Jesus freak, I guess. Their interpretation.
upset you so
when God,
bad.
no, when God talks to somebody and then they lay it out for other people over hundreds of years.
But Moses split the Red Sea in half and just walked his crew of people right through it.
Well, is that what it said?
Yeah.
That's what it said.
Yeah, that's what it says.
In which Bible?
The
King James?
in the first.
In the first what?
Yeah, in the first Bible.
Do you know the difference between the Old Testament and the New Testament?
I mean, I know that they were both written by a man.
Yeah, but what's the big difference? Old
I don't
Testament
know.
is
I
what
don't know.
religion?
I don't know.
The Jewish
mean-
religion.
Okay.
New Testament is what religion? That's when,
Christian.
because God came in the flesh as Jesus.
Uh-huh.
So what you're saying is, are you asking me, do I believe every single thing that was written and translated into English, that's exactly how it happened?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. So
Absolutely
you don't,
not.
You don't
I-
believe there
I-
was a talking snake?
A talking snake?
Yeah, that's in the story of Adam and Eve.
So
in
it
case you don't
opens
remember.
its mouth like a. No, I don't believe that it opened its mouth like an
It's-
AI
it's-
version of a snake that
and
talked.
started speaking.
Yeah, but how about this?
Yeah.
Before speech was speech,
Yeah.
could they have talked to each other differently?
So you actually think a snake talked to?
Do you,
and
when
then
you
maybe
talk
they
about
just used a different
Neanderthals, when you
language.
talk about people, rock, do you think there was language, or do you think it was like body motion, like
I don't know.
That's my point. Because you're just that's what's the problem is you call somebody a Jesus freak or something like that, and it's just like it just shows your stupidity because you're like, well, that couldn't have happened because the English language says this.
Well,
it's way more complicated.
Yeah,
than
animals
that.
don't talk. That's the other reason why that couldn't have happened.
No, of course, but animals. But here's my question: was it a snake that was talking?
Well, that's
well,
what
his
the
mouth
Bible
was
said.
moving. The Bible says that.
Yes.
Hey, we're gonna drop a clip in here, and the Bible he chooses to say that snake's mouth was moving.
Yeah.
I never saw that in the Bible I read.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So I didn't even know that a snake's mouth could move like that.
Yep.
So I thought there was an angel that was cast down and lay on your belly because, and that's where the snake came from.
Okay.
But I think obviously you haven't done enough research. But yes, there's stories that set a moral fabric, and why don't people in their mind say like, I think you should love people, respect people.
I think that's all great.
Yeah,
I think that's
but
all
obviously
great.
you haven't done enough research because you think there's a snake that was talking to these two people and made them eat the apple.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the Bible says.
Unfortunately, you're misguided.
Okay,
but here's the thing.
Hey,
how am I going to level with you when they said this thing's going to kill everybody? Wear a mask and get a shot, and you did it.
Yeah, well...
oh, shit! Like, I would rather, you know what? I'd rather listen to those stories.
I think it's great that you're religious and that helps you through your life.
Well,
and
religious.
Your moral
now, here you go. Religious.
Yeah.
What does that
Are
mean
you
to
not?
you? What's religious mean to you?
It means that...
Somebody that follows,
you go to church every week, and you go to church groups, and you are involved in the church community. I think that's a religious person.
So religious to you is like
someone who goes to church and talks a lot about God.
That's not. That's so good that we're getting. So a religious person. So religion.
Well, what is a religious person to you?
Well, here's the thing. Muslims, that's their religion. They're a religious person.
Yeah.
It's not about Christianity. You go to church every day.
I'm not saying it's just Christian. I mean, there's other religions that can have religious people.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you an example. Religious people that believe in the science.
Yeah.
They take the shot and wear the mask.
Okay, that's, again, your only go-to here.
Not the only. You want me to give you another one?
Sure.
Your kids are in school.
Yeah.
They're talking about, hey, are you sure you're a boy in third grade?
Oh, boy.
But you believe it.
Yeah.
But you believe it.
Yeah. Well, you know what's so funny? So, not to change topics on this, but I'm glad you brought that up because I watched a clip on Instagram the other day. I think it was Instagram.
Must be news.
And
reads the Bible and watches Instagram.
I thought it was so great because it was this guy going around like a campus or something and going, hey, do you think it's okay for a 12-year-old to get a tattoo? And every person, hands down, no. Of course not. You're too young to get tattooed. Is it okay for a 12-year-old to decide to get hormone changes? Well, yeah, I think so. If they want, it's just so ass backwards.
No, it's crazy.
Huh?
And you still got the shot, wore the mask.
Yeah.
And I know you hate that. See, here's the problem why people hate that.
All right, here we go.
Because the people are saying, like, these people saying, 12-year-old, they should decide. Mm-hmm. It's asinine to you, right? They shouldn't be able to decide.
I agree with that.
Now, you shouldn't be able to decide whether you get something in your body or have to wear something on your face?
I did decide, though.
You do, so, in your mind, the mask and the shot make more sense to you than...
I'm not saying that it makes more sense.
Let me ask you a question.
Decided.
Now you've done it all.
Yeah.
You fucked yourself. Are you ever going to do it again when it comes again?
What, the vax?
Vax or mask when they say, here it comes again, new flu season.
If I have to wear a mask...
who makes you wear a mask?
To go into a public place that I need to go into, like a grocery store, if they make me wear a mask to go in there, then I'll put the stupid fucking mask on.
That's right.
Who cares?
You heard that? That's what they love to hear.
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? That's the attitude.
Vax.
If I have to go in there and I have to tell a 12-year-old kid that doesn't know if he's a boy or a girl, I have to tell him.
Different than wearing a mask.
And that
is
so
crazy.
Different than wearing... Everybody watching that knows where I'm coming from,
like
that's
an
the
idiot.
difference.
No, now you just sound like an idiot.
Oh, so what science supports the fact that you should wear a mask?
I'm just saying everybody in the country was being told that they should be wearing the mask. And we're not scientists, so we don't know.
Oh, here we go. They're smarter than us.
Yeah, I would.
Why?
I would hope a scientist is smarter
than me. You would hope,
me.
But maybe you're gonna find out they're not. Are you getting it yet?
Okay, no.
So they were smart enough to put that in your body.
No, let me finish. I was going to say, again, if I have to wear a mask to get into a public place, then fine, I will.
Nothing bad can happen from wearing a mask, overly.
No. I mean, what's bad going to happen from wearing the mask?
For kids?
Well, I mean...
Huge!
What?
Not seeing people's faces, not seeing reactions of their face, not knowing how to communicate with people.
They don't wear
their friends.
the mask 24/7. They're supposed to wear it in school.
Dude, There's parents that you have not watched enough internet, obviously.
Guess not.
You've never seen a
Now, the
mom?
vax I feel different about. That I do feel different
But you
about.
did it.
I did it because I felt pressured to do it. But, yeah, and that was the wrong decision.
Guess
in
who's
my
feeling
opinion.
pressured to have their kids maybe be another gender?
Who?
A lot of people in a lot of states. Here's my point.
So,
You're
yeah,
trying to
please
say
make
it's
it.
two separate things,
Yeah.
and it's not.
Yeah.
It's all the same thing.
Okay. All right.
I'm just saying, too, and this isn't political, because here's the problem. They hear that, and they're like, make Mary great again. or somebody takes that, it's like, follow the science. That's what it is. And my thing is like, wow, they're trying to box us up because they're saying,
Yeah.
oh, you took the vax, you're not making America great. So now we're fighting amongst each other. Or you believe in the science, but I don't. But it's like my kid got injured by it, but I have to go out there and say like, yeah, but my kid was 1 out of a million.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fuck it. My kid's fucked now.
Uh-huh.
But I'll still ride with you guys. Let's put the pussy hat on and march. but here's the thing. It's not political. It's just like, because
No,
I'm apolitical. I literally take something, look at it,
Yeah.
and I know what stupid looks like. You do too, but you choose like, yeah, but I ain't going to ruffle feathers. And there's a lot of people like you.
Yeah, true.
It's unfortunate.
Avoid confrontation.
It's
That's fair.
unfortunate.
Is it?
Because one day you're not going to be able to.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I'll be there for you. We're going to take a quick break only because
Only because why?
we have to make a phone call.
Oh, okay. All right.
And she's going to love to follow that. Guys, we'll be right back.
I got one question for you. Who do you think you are?
The one.
Are you Justin Bieber?
Pussy.
I'm the one. I'm the one.
Is he? Neo, I'm talking about. Matrix.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? I got one question for you.
Yeah,
What do you
sure.
think about Andrew Tate?
I don't even know who that is.
Exactly.
Yeah. What does he do?
I don't know. Let's go. What is it?
We're on. We've been recording.
Good answer.
Yeah. Who is that? Is
He
a
got
fr-
arrested for some prostitution ring or whatever, but
Oh,
he's like
shit,
some
really?
of my boys' heroes because he talks the truth.
Oh, really? Is he like a
Pussy.
motivational speaker?
Yeah, he's 108 pounds. So what's the story?
Well, we're gonna call Stephanie, right? And we also have our questions from our fan
Listener.
base here. Yep.
Should we give her a call first?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. And we're calling her because
Figure out what the deal is.
when did you get Botox again?
That was about
March?
yeah. I think February or March.
And that was
So
live on the show.
live on the show. You can go back and check out that episode on
Awesome.
Instagram,
Well,
YouTube,
maybe
Spotify.
we'll link it.
Yeah, we'll link it.
But it was fun for you. 15 shots in your face.
Woo!
You're used to it.
Yeah, I mean it was good. I took a bunch of shots in the face, and yeah, she made it nice and easy, comfortable.
And Heightened Aesthetics, probably the best to do it around these parts.
Yeah.
Now she's taking it to the next level, and we're going to cut your face off? I don't really know, so that's why I want to call her.
Yeah, I talked to a few people about this since, and they're
They're
like,
like, don't do it.
well,
No, they're saying do it because you'll get younger.
my mom said don't do it, but everyone else was like, yeah, you should do it. It's really good for your skin, and your skin.
Oh, she's promoting it. Did your mom get it done?
No, my mom said don't do it.
Oh, don't do
Yeah,
it.
I'm not really sure why, but
Oh, we'll get it.
other people said, yeah, go ahead and do it because like your skin will look really good afterwards and blah blah blah. But you look like really fucked up for like 2 days.
We'll call her. She doesn't know we're calling too. That's the best part.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if she'll be able to hear me too well, but we'll see.
Yeah. I just want to know, like, I don't care about the risks because if you get fucked up, that's funnier.
Yeah, what do you care?
Damn, she's not answering. Does she not know the Vermont number gimmick?
Maybe we should call then Dave, our other sponsor,
Oh shit.
and figure out what's going on
Well, Dave. Oh,
in that
I
situation.
would love to know that.
I would love to know that.
Should we prep him or do we just on the spot?
On the spot.
Because we're going on the cruise here pretty quick. When are we going?
Oh shit! Yeah. When are we doing that?
Oh, that was today. No,
Yeah, right. It might have been. Fuck. I forgot.
shit. What's the date?
Oh, and like I can't. Hopefully it's not next Saturday. I can't.
I can't either.
Oh fuck.
We have 2 shows. No, it's not next Saturday.
Why don't you check the text message with Julie there? But yeah, next Saturday I'm excited. I'm starting my leg sleeve finally. So
Oh shit.
yeah, so that's gonna be awesome. 8 hours in the
Stephanie
chair.
just texted me. I missed your call. Whoever this is, call again.
What?
Oh, I like that.
Whoever this is, call
Yeah.
again. Wow. Bravery.
That's good. This is first time.
Thank you for calling Height Aesthetics. This is Stephanie. How may I help you?
Oh, Stephanie, Sean in Austin from the What's Good Tampa Show. How are you tonight?
Hey, what a surprise.
I know. Well, I told you last week we're going to call you, but we wanted to get to the bottom of this. We just called you in the air. You obviously are hard at work and handling somebody else.
What a
but
hard-working woman.
She is amazing.
Yeah,
she is.
hard-working woman.
Here's our question.
Saturday night, what is she doing working stuff?
Saturday night, she's making it happen, dude. She owns a business and
Good
she
for
is
her.
a workaholic, but that means
Hey,
that
the
she
beauty business never sleeps.
never.
Oh,
She's trying to
good
make
point.
people like
I
you
thought
look
you had
better.
to sleep to get your beauty sleep. Isn't it beauty sleep is the deal?
Not if you get your face cut off.
That's true. That's true.
So here's my question. We're going to cut his face off, and I'm thinking it's like the 90s movie with Nicolas Cage and
yeah,
John
what does
Travolta.
that mean? Can you explain what that means to cut my face
Can
off?
you,
'Cause
what,
I'm
what
not
are we doing to
liking the
cut?
way
Are
that's-
we laser? What are we doing? Because he's going to get his face cut off. What are we doing?
You make it sound scary.
What? So I mean, aside from getting his face cut off, which I think,
Sounds.
I mean, I don't know if we have to go that far.
I mean, I was saying I think that we should do that, but like, what is the procedure to make him look younger
Stephanie,
and
you
better?
don't think I need my face cut off, right?
I think specifically for Austin, I mean, I may be in the minority, but I think Austin's like somewhat handsome.
He's all right, yeah. If you like that sort of deal,
Somewhat.
you should see him growing a beard. It's crazy.
Attractive features.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think aside from cutting his face off altogether, Botox would probably be something that I could.
So we go back to Botox. 'Cause
I
he
need-
should be getting that every 3 months, and he's addicted.
Botox, and then we talk about other options.
So what is the other option? So what now? Yeah, we got the. He's got the clapping in the background, just so you know. What do you think? So what is the other procedures that you do? What is the blading like, where you take a layer of skin off and it makes you look like 10 years younger? What is that gimmick?
So I do a couple different things. I do a CO2 laser skin resurfacing.
Now we're talking.
The surface of the skin, and then kind of stimulate injury to to tell your body that it needs to repair itself. So by creating little micro injuries, micro punctures into the skin, you're telling
Getting better.
and then your body responds by stimulating this healing cascade.
Now here's my question, and that sounds awesome. He's been vaccinated. Would that have a problem?
Listen.
So
to him.
anyway, so microblading. So really, what you're doing is you're peeling off a layer. You're almost making his skin say, "Hey, you need to be repaired. Let's not look like shit anymore. We got to look better."
Yeah. What?
Yes, so that's a CO2 laser, and then there's other kinds of things I can do. I could do a vampire facial where I draw his blood,
Now we're
put
talking.
it in a centrifuge, draw off the part of the blood that has the platelets in it,
Oh my
and
God.
then use the platelets. I can inject them underneath the skin,
Yep.
scarring, underneath areas of hollowness, or I can put them on the skin and then needle them in to stimulate.
Now we're talking.
Healing.
Almost like they used to do, like in the Conga, where they would like take those tattoos and like hammer them in the skin.
Yeah, but
I like it.
and anesthesia.
Oh, is he under anesthesia?
Numbing cream. Not under anesthesia. Numbing cream, local anesthesia.
Well, he fucks around with numbing cream on some other shit, but
And it's sometimes like injected anesthesia, but not central anesthesia. He's not going to be asleep for the procedure.
he's not doing the Michael Jackson drug.
Laughing gas in the very near future.
Here's my question: if he's doing it, can I? And I don't want to get you in trouble. What if I just did the laughing gas but watched?
You would have to sign a consent. You would have
Oh
to
yeah, I'll sign that shit.
you'd have to meet, a specific, you'd have to have medical clearance.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I am a medical provider, so you'd have to have medical clearance.
6'6" Viking. That should be good.
Yeah. So
Put it on the consent. It'll all be
Yeah.
reviewed, and then yes, possibly if you cannot come in just to get laughing gas.
Well, I know we're gonna
just to
say
be
that
clear-
on paper.
Just to be clear, she does not just do a laughing gas.
Well,
treatment.
here's my question though, Stephanie. So I take the laughing gas and it's time to cut my face off, and I'm like, whoa, no, I don't want to do it anymore. You technically can't do it, so I'm just hanging out.
So you're just hanging out. Yeah.
So-
yes, I cannot just do it. That would be malpractice.
Oh, yeah. Well, I would never put you in that situation. But let me ask you a question. He's gonna get the procedure done. When it's done, if he when he's finally done getting microwave, whatever he's doing, the punctures, stabbing the blood into his skin. If I slap him across the face, he won't feel shit.
He will not feel it.
Yeah, fucking right he won't.
She seems hesitant.
He will feel it, but he won't remember feeling it.
Oh, fucking right he won't. That sounds like his Friday night.
That's
You know what? We're going to have to do it. So, Stephanie, you are the best in the bay. We've been telling everybody, too. It's like you are the person to go
I don't
see.
even get nominated.
Don't worry.
Yeah, we got to get into that, too.
Hey, Stephanie, you ready for this one? Have you ever been to the open mics at my spot on a Monday night when there's 50 comics?
Yes.
We didn't win, didn't even make the top 3.
Oh,
But, you know, Sean,
That's where we're at.
Yep, but Sean's talking about himself again. Let's get back
Not
to Stephanie.
me. No, the people has nothing to do with me. I brought
No,
a
it
spot
has
in
to do
there.
with you.
Dude, I have a spot,
Yeah.
and people started coming. Stephanie should have not only been nominated, we're going to have to, can we, you know what we're going to do?
Yeah.
I didn't even ask permission. Anybody that wants to work with Stephanie, 10% off What's Good Tampa show.
You just tell him you watched the
Fuck
show.
it.
yeah,
Bucket.
absolutely.
Okay, she's down with that. So,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
so head into Heightened Aesthetics and just tell them about
and
the...
Steph, after
What's
this,
Good
because we're
Tampa
going to
show.
get into creative loathing. They've been here. They've seen it. We're going to talk some shit, unfortunately. But here's my deal. We're going to get an appointment set up for Austin. We're going to bring the cameras because we have
can
to
she
do the...
Ask her, can she come here to do that, or do we need to go
Oh, can
there?
you cut his face off here, or do we have to go to you to have him stab the blood in his face?
So I can, I can come to you. I can't cut faces off at the gimmick. I think
Yeah, I would agree with that.
to do with anything invasive, like a laser or
Okay.
fillers.
But I would love to see her spot. Her spot's
Botox.
beautiful.
I can travel. I would love to travel to the gimmick.
Everyone would.
Time for Austin to get Botox.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Can we do that again?
Yeah, let's do that again.
Because you need a re-up.
I need a I'm
Because
looking
like you said,
shit.
you see him as
Like she
partially
said,
attractive.
I'm somewhat handsome.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to get back to real handsome.
Hey, I don't even want to ask you where I come from. I'm married happily, so I just don't need a bunch of girls telling me how cute I look.
You look
It's
like
cool.
a gorilla, dude.
But, hey, in the wild, when in
disgusting.
Rome, bud.
There is a big difference though between I don't know. I know that you're a breadhead.
Breadhead.
Either Irish, Scottish.
Yeah, Scandinavian, yeah.
Western Europe.
Scandinavian, I'd say Northern. I'm like the ones that came on the boats when you knew that, like, all of a sudden,
Europe. So
yeah.
There's a difference between how Northern and Western Europeans age versus
Oh, I can tell.
our melanated skin like Sean's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't wear sunscreen either.
he
Just so
definitely produces lots more collagen. So I don't know if you wanna maintain that marriage.
Yeah, good point.
Oh, I'll maintain it, promise you, and won't have anything to do with the melanin. But anyway, that's going way farther than we need to today. But anyway, we're going to set up an appointment. We got to get Austin. I don't know if I would personally rather just get him all
need
fucked
treatment.
up and slap him in the fucking face when you have him on the table. That's what I want to do, and we're going to do that because she said you wouldn't even remember me slapping you.
Yeah. Well,
And you can take a bump still.
I can take it.
You're my boy.
The Pronox. Once I get the laughing gas in the office, that would have to be in office.
Oh, we're going in office. I think she deserves it.
Well, Stephanie, once I get that Botox and I'm actually fully handsome and not somewhat handsome, we'll go out and
shit.
celebrate.
Damn.
That's right.
Hey, only if you're buying her drinks, bitch.
Not a problem.
Hey, Steph, we love you so much. You are, and listen, I've said it. We have amazing sponsors. You're my favorite. Austin doesn't straight up put it as your favorite. You are my favorite. You're the
I'm
ride
saying
or
you
die.
can't say favorite when you have
Back when he was
multiple
going through
people.
his bullshit, crying in the puddles, you came in and you were like, "Fuck this! I believe in you guys." And we didn't have a podcast for a long time. You are the ride or die. I want you to know that. And Heightened Aesthetics, if you haven't talked about, and I talk a lot of shit, guys, this place is amazing. It's absolutely incredible. 10% off. What's Good Tampa? Mention us at the store. We got to get this girl. We got to have 3 or 4 more shops in the next 10 years. What do you think?
Oh, love it.
Yeah, I got to take some managerial classes first. But yeah, that's a great.
Hell yeah. Hey, she's only great at what she does.
Yeah.
Jump on now.
Times for, but yeah, I love it. Thanks for the compliment.
Hey, you're amazing. Thank you. I can't wait to slap the shit out of this kid's face.
All right, thanks, Stephanie.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, bye.
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 So I don't know when is it me again? Like when they call on, am I too much?
Yeah, that was too much. I mean, you're all over the place, dude. But that's because you've been drinking too, and you don't handle your booze well at all.
What?
Yeah, you are not.
Now I don't handle my booze well.
You don't.
Hey guys, can you drop a link in the comment if me and him started drinking?
Will you put in the
Who was
comments
out
below?
drinking? Put who to sleep?
Are you kidding
Dude,
me,
are you
dude?
serious?
Well,
So
I'm
I
just
would have
saying-
done that without one drink in me.
Yeah, well, you would have.
Oh,
but
yeah, thank you.
I'm just saying you just
Next thing you know, you're gonna
constantly
say I
interrupt
offended
her.
you.
No. I'm just saying you're a sloppy drunk.
Oh, thanks.
You're
Sloppy drunk.
Yeah, you're a sloppy drunk.
So I'm not drunk or sloppy.
Dude, the last time we went drinking down at the Ebor, you were like falling down.
That's not true. I never fell.
Dude,
Did I fall down?
You did not fall, but you were
So
very
you're lying.
You
Here he
ran
goes
into
again.
light
Takes
pole.
it.
You definitely ran into light poles.
Nah,
I saw
I avoided it.
I saw it happen.
Hey,
Which,
I don't
by the
drink
way,
much.
what happened to our favorite drinking spot down here, Elmer's? What's going on down there? Can you
Flex.
explain it to me?
With 2 X's.
3, I think.
Well, then it's your gimmick.
I think it's 3 X's. Flex, the new place down here in Ybor that took over
It took
Elmer's.
over Elmer's, and it's a very high-class place.
It's never been the same. It's I don't know what the fuck.
Every time I walk by there, they're like,
There is
you
a
know,
line.
There's a cover, but you don't got to pay it if you come in now.
There's a line. Did you notice that? It's kind of like Oak
No.
and what's it? 7th and Oak.
7th and Grove.
7th and Grove. There's always the same line. That same line out there.
I like 7th and Grove.
Do you?
Funny story, but I can't get into it.
Why not?
It was just wild.
No, go ahead.
I had to protect my boy.
no.
He's married. you know?
Oh wow!
I'm married and did the right thing.
Oh,
he
you
was
walked
married and
away.
did the wrong thing.
Oh shit! One of those. Which boy is it?
I can't say his name. Hey, motherfucker. No, dude, I don't take vaccines.
No. Okay. Yeah, you're on the vax kick tonight. Yeah,
not
good for
even.
you.
It's not even about the vax. I'm just talking shit. This is a parody. What the
No.
fuck? So let's talk about creative loathing because, by the way, I've
Yeah.
met
What
some.
happened with that?
Hold on.
So you were so positive you were going to win. You're like, oh yeah, when we win.
Oh, we won.
No, you didn't.
100%.
You did not win. You already told me.
Do you know
so
the
why are you
difference-
lying now?
Ready?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry to blow up anybody's spot. So listen, I am not trying to start a war with creative loathing.
But you
Tampa.
should.
Well, let me ask you a question. Where was Tampa's life?
I wasn't on there. I wasn't nominated.
But you've got more followers than the 3 people that made the top 3.
It's
By far, like 10,000
It's
more.
bullshit. So stay tuned for part 2 of this episode coming out on Thursday. We go in more into the creative loafing thing. We also go through Sean's childhood trauma. We talk about the Hogan here in Tampa and a whole bunch more. It gets really, really crazy, so we didn't want to put it out in one long episode. So here it goes.
Thanks for listening to the What's Good Tampa Show. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at What's Good Tampa Show or visit what'sgoodtampa.com to get involved with the show. See you next time.